What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am WolfStalker25, and today I got some action figure reviews for you guys on the Jazwares World of Halo, like 4-inch line of figures. So I've got today two of the Series 1 UNSC Marine with Commando Rifle, that's what they're called, and then one UNSC Marine with Sniper Rifle from the Series 2 group of figures. So there's the box right there in the background. That's everything in Series 2 for like the individuals. These are all $10 a piece. I believe that's what I did get them all at. Now, really quick, we're going to look at the Series 1 before the Series 2, but as you can see, like difference-wise, they do look very similar. These two look pretty much exactly the same. The only difference is the bases they come with for the Series 1s. The rifles pretty much look the same. I don't know if there's like a slightly different sculpt, you know, if this one looks maybe a little bit thinner for the rifle than this one, but I can't really even tell there. But they pretty much look the same for those. But other than that, paint-wise, they're the exact same. Same helmet, same body, same placement of the knife on their side, same shoulders, everything like that. The Series 2, however, is a little different because compared to the Series 1, you got a different color molding for the pistol on the side that you can't remove, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish that was just like a little holster that you could remove on there. You have more of like a blue, like, I want to call it blue tiger camo because I'm so used to Call of Duty style. Then this is more the normal camo over here, but you got like the blue camo here, which is nice. So like it gives you a little bit of a variation on what your guys look like. There's an actual skin tone on this one for the Series 2. Unlike on the first one, it's behind a mask and like an actual neck. So this one has a different neck and head, I believe. Is the neck its own individual one? I think its neck is like a separate piece. Can't really tell exactly. Because these ones are on like a ball for their head and or whatever. But, oh no, the neck doesn't come off. Okay, so, but yeah, as you can see, they have pretty much the same chest piece, except this one does have something extra in there. Like you could see here, here's the Series 2, the look at them there. So this video is going to be a review and comparison, pretty much, because we're going to compare the Series 1s and 2s, because they do complement each other quite nicely. But yeah, then, you know, Series 2, the big main difference is what weapons they come with. So the Series 2 has the Sniper, Series 1 has the Commando. Now, this is my first Series 1 that I got, so it does have the green base here, and then you do get the code cards for Halo Infinite. So we'll do more of an in-depth look at the Series 1 really fast. So you get the Commando rifle right here, which has a nice sculpt. Pretty good. I like it. It's got the peg on the back of it, so it could go into the back of the Marines if you want to hold it, like store their weapons. Now, I'm doing this review today because today is the release of the Halo Infinite campaign, so happy Halo Infinite Day, everybody. I'm very excited. I'm going to be playing the campaign probably for the next couple days. I might be recording it. I like the multiplayer so far, but I have my gripes, so if you ever want to hear that or talk to me about Halo, you know, always available on Twitter and in the comments below if you have any questions, or, you know, if you want to hear my thoughts or opinions on things that they're doing with it. But yeah, the figure looks pretty good. I really like the sculpt on him. And then let's do the articulation on your Series 1 Marine. So the shoulder will get up that far. You do a full 360 with the arms. There's no bicep cut. You do have a elbow swivel, and then the arms do go up that much. They are only single jointed, and then the wrists do swivel, and I believe they hinge. Yeah, they're a vertical hinge on these. The head can look back up that far, down that much so you could bury the head. There is like a slight diaphragm, but it doesn't really get you anything. It can't really go forward and back. It's more of just a turn. So there's no waist turning. All your turning is up here in the diaphragm, I believe. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. No, I think it's just like the main Spartans and stuff like that with the 6-inch line, the Spartan collections, you have a little bit of a turn and swivel here down low, but I think that's because this might be a separate sleeve for that bit. Like, it's just like a ball peg that pegs into there. So nothing else there. Your legs do go forward that much, so you could get them in full-on sitting poses for like the Warthog or anything like that. I'm not gonna pull the Warthog out in this video, just a heads up. I got it on the shelf. It's all full of Spartans, and I'm not gonna take them out right now for this. But yeah, you do have an upper thigh like swivel here too. The legs can't really go that far to the side on either leg, so that's how much you're getting for the splits. Double jointed knees as well with these guys. And they are ratcheted, so they do hold very well. So your knees close up that much, and then the ankles do have a like little bit of a pivot to them, and they do hinge forward that much, and then they go back about that far. So not bad, not bad. He's got some really nice movement in the legs. I wish they could somehow get the like elbows is double jointed on these little guys. I think that would be really sick. Other than that, there's your Series 1. Nothing crazy, but it's a very nice sculpt. I don't know, I'm assuming these Marine designs are from Halo Infinite specifically. I would love to get some Halo 2s at some point, though. I really love the Halo 2 Marine and Halo 3 Marine design. Reach isn't bad either. That would be another cool one if they went that route. But yeah, so there was the Series 1. Here's the Series 2 now. So as you can see here, we get a sniper. Same thing, peg on the back, on the side of the gun, so it could go into the back of your Marine. These do come down and move for those. And then you have some nice paint apps on it. Pretty good. A little thin, a little wiggly and wobbly. And then you have your look at the Marine here. Nice skin tone, actual flesh, like, you know, designed for this. Different helmet design, so that's your new difference right here for those. Different, like, upper torso than this one. Very similar, but just ever so slightly different. Looks like the belts are pretty much the same, so, like, the lower body is the same, I think. Yeah, I think the lower body is entirely the same. It's just maybe the torso that has a little bit extra molded onto it with that little bit on the right side there. So very similar. It's just kind of like the upper body that's different. And then obviously the shoulders, you don't have the big bulky shoulder pads because this is a sniper, so the arms still go out only that far. Same thing, no upper bicep, but you could do a full 360. Arms close up that much. Do have a vertical or a horizontal hinge this time on the wrists, so they're both the same, but they do swivel and hinge. The head could look up that far, down that much. You have the same style up here where it just kind of turns, a little bit of pivoting side to side, not very much. No forward and backwards, so you can't crunch these guys at all. Legs do move out that far. Then you got the upper thigh cut as well, which is really nice on a 4-inch figure. I didn't think that these guys would like have stuff like that, but legs close up that much, and the ankles go forward that much back. A little bit more back, I think, because of the... No, the pants look the same. And then you do have the pivoting, like kind of pivoting. It's a little bit of just turning. So, pretty nice, pretty good. I really like these Marines so far. These, like, this World of Halo line of stuff, now, I do buy a decent amount of these guys when I can and when I go out to the stores. They're not really that stocked that well online, which is kind of unfortunate. I wish they were stocked a little bit better. But, like, I'm kind of treating these guys like I'm treating the Mega Constructs, because I do collect Halo Mega Constructs, and I'm just buying a whole bunch of these guys. I love the hexagon bases that they come with. I love the whole design. Unfortunately, I did see the Sentinel one day in a store, and I skipped it because I was like, oh, I can probably find it later, and I didn't. So these Marines do stand just about 3 3/4 inches tall. Yeah, a little bit, about 3 3/4 inches tall. So not bad, not bad. I'm gonna take this one off his base really quick here, and then we're going to bring out some size comparisons really fast. So here's a look at them with a 6-inch figure. So here you go with your Series 3 Master Chief. I love this figure. He's awesome. Um, so there you go. There's a look with him. Here's a look at them with a old vintage collection Star Wars figure, probably before they were called the vintage collection. Here's a clone. So your clones and your Marines actually scale out very nicely. They're just about the same size. The clone might be a little bit like smaller, like thinner, I guess. The Marines are bulkier, but there you go. So I guess you could do your Halo and Star Wars crossing over. It's just your Spartans that are massive. And then here's a Joy Toy mech pilot. So they're a little bit smaller. You're not really going to be able to cross them over very well, unfortunately. So there's your look at all those size comparisons. And then here's some other Halo stuff that I got lying around. So here's your Marines with a Master Chief. I'm just going to set them on the base just so they're around like the same height. So there's... Oh. This is your Series 1 Master Chief, by the way, too, I believe. I think the one that came with the Warthog is currently in the Warthog. The one that came with the Brute, the 2-pack, has the Hydra. That one's separate somewhere else. So this is your Series 1. So there's your height check there. So Master Chief is quite a lot bigger. And we'll put Chief off to the side over here. And then I'll bring out a Brute Chieftain, which came with Master Chief and the Hydra. So there's a look at the Brute with a Marine. And yeah, they are huge, like quite a lot bigger. So I do like the size and scale that we get here. I would love to see a World of Halo series like Hunter at some point. I think that would be really cool. Some more Marines. I'd like to start seeing some name characters like Sergeant Johnson, maybe Captain or Commander Lasky, some other guys like that, like not civilian, but like Marine style characters. And then here's an elite, I think, mercenary. So they're quite a lot bigger too. I don't have any grunts out right now. I only have like 1 or 2 grunts. So, and then a couple more size comparisons for your Marines here. Since they're both the same height, I'm gonna actually move them off to the side. We'll get out this one here. So here's your just standard Series 1. And here's what he looks like next to the Gun Goose, which has a Spartan, I think Scout Spartan or something like that on it. Can't remember what he is. No, he's not a Scout. I'll move this out of here. But there's your Marine, you know, up next to a Gun Goose. So, pretty cool, pretty good. I mean, the Gun Goose looks a lot bigger, but it's a vehicle, so I mean, it's gonna look huge next to a normal person. There's that. And then also, as another quick little side thing, here is a weapon crate from the like checkpoint set. So here's how big like this crate looks next to them. So I mean, it's quite big. It's a big box, but it's gonna hold weapons and other things in it. And then another quick last look that came with that same set is here's a like a mounted machine gun turret they can also take off, and that's how big they look. Works out pretty well. I think the World of Halo stuff is an awesome like set of figures. It's a great scale, especially if you want army build, action figure photography, like stuff like that, diorama like stuff. It's not as huge as the Spartan collection, or 6-inch or 1/12 scale figures, but you know they're quite good. They're very detailed. I really like these guys, and for the price point of about $10 per figure, that's awesome. Now these are all, like I said, these are Series 1s. This is Series 2. This is probably like a second print of Series 1 that they did, where they updated the base from this kind of like more, you know, fake looking grass, brighter green, toy looking to like this realistic style. And I believe both of these guys did come with the codes for Infinite as well, whereas the Series 2 does not. So, pretty great set of figures here. I'll probably be reviewing sometime this week or next week the checkpoint showdown or checkpoint thing where it comes with a ton of weapons, armor lockers, stuff like that. That'll be coming soon. And then I'll probably review the Gun Goose as well. at some point soon as well, and then I'll do a Series 3 reviews. I got some stuff for Series 3 to do. So yeah, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Hopefully you guys are, if you play Halo Infinite, you don't get spoiled or whatever, and hopefully you're having fun with that if you decide to get it. These are really awesome, like I said, and I love these. There is a Marine 3-pack on Amazon. That's $30, so it's like $10 a figure there, again, and you get, I think, just 3 Marines with it. I have another 3-pack that I need to review at some point. It's another Master Chief, and then a another like Series 1 Marine in it, and then a Series 1 but like altered because it's got a completely different chest armor. So you'll see these Marines again in that review whenever I get around to doing that 3-pack. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you found it helpful. Hopefully the size comparisons are working for you guys. Let me know, since the 3 to 4 inch figures are different for me. Let me know, is there anything else you guys would like to see included in Halo size comparison reviews? Any of the vehicles, stuff like that? Let me know all that in the comments below, and I'll work on that for the upcoming reviews for these guys. But yeah, I might do one more Halo review this week, and hopefully all this is, helpful for you and you are enjoying. If you haven't already, would always appreciate a like if you did enjoy the video, as well as a subscribe if you are new and haven't done so already. Helps out the channel a lot. Thank you guys all so much for the 100 subscribers. That was my goal before the end of the year, and we hit it, and I'm super excited. And yeah, I gonna do more stuff. I got 6-inch stuff to do, I got 4-inch stuff to do, and I gotta work on my top 10 action figures, 6-inch action figures of 2021 to do as a video. So I will catch you guys all in the next one, probably tomorrow. If you do want to follow the Twitter account, where I will be updating, like posting whenever I get new stuff and what games I'm playing, my thoughts on like Halo and other things like that, you can always follow me. Links in the description, as well as the Twitch account. Whenever I do decide to stream, I do stream over there sometimes, every once in a while. And then the gaming channel is down the bottom, where I might be playing Halo Infinite over there. I haven't decided if I'm going to record it or not. So, yeah, if you want to go follow those, I would appreciate it. If not, I will see you all in the next video, and thanks so much for watching.